Morning all. My name is PIERE RONALDY Situmeang from our Prima Indonesia University. Will explain about mental health. Oke guys, jadi di sini mental health is after that by effort in live the liver are argue in front of a personality and behavior. Thus effect can include domestic philosophy, chill about of long-term stress. If mental health is inferior, mental illness of mental illness, my research. Mental disorders can get of a person under stress. Related to other people may make cause and trigger I descend to help hard. Come types of mental disorder include depression, before disorder, anxiety from a post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD), obsessive compulsive disorder (OCD), and psychosis. Some mental illnesses only occur in certain types of sufferers, such as for postpartum depression that all affect motor of gifted breed. Thank you. And that I will explain about medical experiment. Jadi di sini saya akan menjelaskan tentang peralatan alat medis di rumah sakit. Tapi akan saya jelaskan tentang peralatan alat medis itu menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Jadi kalau ada kekurangan aku mengucapi bahasa Inggris, mohon dimaafin ya guys. Oke, check it out. Hospital are organic health care institution. Perfect health service going my Favifurna. Health care perfect. It includes promotion, preventive, from curative, rehabilitative to sport. Regular health care regulates some health management and management. Health is a process of way of effective that goes of the heart. Development the source. Heart human had rigorous for my certificates schooling. For and food at Magicres, public management, informative and medical course, health regulation and environment, medical instrument is an aspect of the accomplishment of the activities her service. In the course of her Minister RE no 220 admit cash per sec EX atau 109 to 11 6. It is signed the hard toll of material for food of salt. To her heart, there are used in the her car and the car. The announcing eras. Notation of perfection of disaster, bowling, disorder of symptoms in rumors, recovery, improvement or curse of eye are function of the body or the structure of the rumors the body now. The availability of agreement of in the tally used by hospital will be expert. Orality of the research, medical equipment, organity, and then imaginative at hand supervision. I for the medical equipment malfunction, error in diagnosing and called block give hard to fatty at so. That is deep fashion. The alternative and supervision are essential all medical tools. In the course of infections and maintenance of the tool and medical equipment is due to inadequate equipment planning. That matter the maintenance
In the summer class that all of the experiment is known. My the church short with short bit every bit at least one version of the agreement investment value. The afternoon of my third course is 7 hack 11% of agreement cost. 3 maintenance of medical agreement of the regulate in short supply of some agreement and are increasingly in fact the maintenance costs are at 20% and then 40% regular investment. After the can be used in crash service caused by 16% basing that non previously the selection of medical agreement resulted in a meaningful environment with the medial school it backers medical school it the backers 2001. The function of maintenance is an interface of the process of activities to study technical condition, quality, and inventory power. Argument of activities maintenance agrees technical direction and standard procedures atau maintenance and optimization of medical agreement of cruisers service regulars. Maintenance is also important aspect of the medical agreement includes human regulars, bigger maintenance or volunteers maintenance document and maintenance on tribal medical spray of the my fortune family Functination properly, and then the equality of medical agreement, the ocean will go and weigh 11 tonight. Maintenance of the maintenance is covered preventive care and corrective care and it does not from the little there is also for asking of collaboration in maintenance activities. Maintenance activities cross of the Roman maintenance is it covers preventive and car and corrective car and it does not prevent that. There is also room for you testing of or calibration in maintenance activities. Calibration is the word at covering physical examination and my experiment for the terms that across the characteristic of the instrument that does the correspondingly of the instrument again job safety and then an activity to say good and agreement medical treatment is in order to function properly when and that and informate for facility and the effectiveness of nurse medical agreement to the success of the class car standard. My home the heart kit in your can get her of insurance in the horse sun insurance car in low heart after her birth insect breeders offspring not only can I worry your obstination complained will at home say I give of Albergrass crossing call cool of average to activate cream. There are some standard hard to tool and medical rest that should always be available at home. The risk when the girls with and the refrigerator were just enough to cover one exhorts to cut gross gauzy for plaster. Thank you for an attention. See you